The alarm goes off at 6:30. She elbows me in the ribs awake. 2 kids, 1 bathroom, and a toaster set to incinerate. There's a mortgage letter on the mat. The car's making that weird sound again. But she hands me hot coffee and rolls her eyes, and the world keeps turning round. And there's a queue at the school gate, and there's loads of traffic into town. And somebody somewhere's out there telling us we're all supposed to calm down. But we've got muddy boots beside the door, dog poop on the mat and washing on the line. And somehow in the middle of it, this ridiculous, wonderful life is mine. It's not champagne, it's not paradise, or a walk in the park. But when she looks at me and winks, I think, yeah, man, lucky me, I did all right. Mortgage and marigolds, marigolds, marigolds. Chaos in the kitchen and a garden full of bloom. Bills come in, kids run out, somebody's lost a shoe. But if this is what life's about, I'll do it all with you. Hey! Mortgage and marigolds. Hey! Marigolds. A little bit of madness, a little bit of sadness, but I wouldn't trade a day. She's a wonder in a dressing gown, a commando on the school run, finding shoes and signing forms while I'm still looking for just one. We pass like speedboats through the kitchen door, a kiss between the toast, and I think of all the lives I could have lived. I love this wonderful madhouse most. And the radio is talking while the kettle starts to sing, and the dogs start barking as the doorbell rings. Another day of ordinary miracles, with ups and downs and everything else they bring. No fortune in the bank account, no mansion on the hill, with too many bills to pay. Just 2 people making do, and somehow making it feel real. It's not perfect, and it never will be, I don't care. Every little disaster just looks alright somehow with you here. Mortgage and marigolds, marigolds, marigolds. Chaos in the kitchen and a garden full of bloom. Bills come in, kids run out, somebody's lost a shoe. But if this is what life's about, I'll do it all with you. Hey! Mortgage and marigolds. Hey! Marigolds. A little bit of madness, a little bit of sadness, but I wouldn't trade one single day. We argue over bills and compost. She says I plant too deep and overpay. Then she brings me out a biscuit, gives me a wink, and forgives me on the cheap for the day. The children paint the fence by accident, the dogs dug up the beds and pooped on the mat. And she just shrugs and says, well, love, at least the roses spread, and you lifted the seat. And maybe that's the secret, though I've never understood, that life's not meant to sparkle, it's just meant to be lived good. With a garden full of evidence that we were here and tried, and someone who's still off with you when everything goes wrong outside. Who's lost the keys?
Not me!
Who's burnt the toast?
Definitely you!
Who is gonna clean the dog poop? Sadly me. And take it for a walk? Who's got the school forms? Oh, they were due yesterday. And who's still here?
Me and you!
Mortgage and marigolds, marigolds. Kids in the garden and mud on their clothes. Mortgage and marigolds, marigolds. Life's a little crazy, but heaven knows I wouldn't change a thing between you and me. Some men chase the glory, some men chase the fast cars. I chase 2 small pairs of wellies and a hand that I can hold. For every stress that finds us, her grace outweighs it all. Compassion is her quiet love that is written on our stories on these walls. And there's nothing much heroic in the things we do each day. No headlines for the lunches packed or bills we find a way to pay. But if love is measured quietly in all the things we give, then I'm a lucky man indeed. I've got a reason to live. Now the kids are finally sleeping and the dishes call in vain. She leans against my shoulder as it softly starts to rain. No candlelight, no violence, just telly on too low. But the comfort of her next to me is all I'll ever need to know. And outside in the darkness there's the garden we have grown, a little patch of England that somehow feels like home. The world can keep its promises, its money and its fame. I'll take her hand across the sofa and be grateful just the same. Mortgage and marigolds, marigolds, marigolds. Chaos in the kitchen and a garden full of bloom. Bills come in, kids run out, somebody's lost a shoe. But if this is what life's about, I'll do it all with you. Hey! Mortgage and marigolds, marigolds. Hey! A little bit of madness, a little bit of sadness, but I wouldn't trade one single day. Mortgage and marigolds, marigolds. I'm the richest man in England, she's the only wealth I need. The toaster's on fire again, my love, again, yeah. But so am I for you, but so am I for you, my love, my love. And tomorrow morning at 6:30, she'll elbow me awake. The kids will fight, a kettle will boil, and we'll do it all again. Mortgage.